it's Jordan Byers, and today we are going to be brutally, honestly, savagely reviewing the Too Faced and Kat Von D Better to the Behind. Great start to the video. We're reviewing their collaboration, which is called the Better Together Ultimate Eye Collection. And I did my eye look with the two little palettes thing that they got going on here, and this is what I came up with. I'm actually going to the Black Bear concert tonight, so that's why I'm not wearing falsies. I just didn't really feel like wearing falsies today. I don't really know. Oh, and that's also why I have my hair up in these little space buns, because when I go to concerts, it's like, whew, it's getting hot in there, and I don't want my hair getting like caught in somebody's sweaty armpit and then just being dragged down because, you know, you're like bopping. Do you know what I mean? If you ever been to like a show concert, like where you're standing in the little room, like at a bar or something, that type of concert, you know what I mean, where your hair gets stuck to somebody's sweaty arm or sweaty armpit, and then they start like bouncing up and down. You just like, ugh! Your hair gets snatched, like actually. That's a little bit unnecessary of information. Let's talk about this palette. Or this collection. So it came in this box, and and there's this. Honestly, the whole idea of this is just genius. Like, I think it's so smart of them to do this. It's like so different. I don't think I've ever seen a brand do something like this before, and the whole packaging is sick. I don't know, like I like that a lot. Also, it came with the Better Than Sex mascara and the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper, and this whole set, all of this together was, hold on, let me check, I believe $65, and on Sephora right now there's free shipping with it, so it's just $65 flat plus whatever taxes. I don't really know what tax is right now, okay, sorry. But yeah, that's a pretty good deal, because usually one of these mascaras on its own is like $25. So I think this is a pretty good deal altogether. So now let's get into the swatches and review of these two palettes. Okay, I'm sorry, let's go. So as you can see, I have this eyeshadow look going on. I don't really know, it's just kind of doing whatever it's doing. It's kind of like a blue golden something. First of all, when you look at these two palettes, the first thing I was confused by was the fact that, okay, so if you look at these are all shimmers or metallics, these four right here, and then these are the only two mattes in here, and I can't really find a use for this pink one, just because like it's the only matte, and usually I like to use a matte for my, like I would put primer and then I put this on as my base, and then I usually go for a matte brown or orange or like something neutral-ish to start off my crease and my first blending color. And with this side I didn't really get that because I'm not trying to use this light pink as my like transition crease color. Like, what? No. And I just found it not to be like, I don't know what I would use this for. Like, I don't want a pink color in my inner crease or in my inner corner as my highlight, you know what I mean? So that was the only downside of this side. But and then on this side, the matte colors on this side are the white, the blue, or this gray toned blue, and then the black. And then here are some shimmer and metallic type shades. I really like this Kat side, because if you know me, you know I like more grungy type looks. So I really love this gray metallic, like gunmetal color. Like, wow, I'm obsessed with it. It's freaking beautiful. It's the color called Darling. Oh my gosh, it is darling, let me tell you. So now I'm going to swatch all of these on my arm and tell you about the pigmentation and the colors and such like that. But let me tell you first, when I tried these colors on my eye for my blending color, or my transition color, whatever you want to call it, I use this brown color with gold sparkles, and as you can see, like, usually I would just go for a matte for my transition color, but it actually looks pretty good. The only thing is it was a tiny bit patchy, and you really had to finesse this color on the lid. Oh, there's already a swatch on that finger. I apologize. So you really have to finesse this color into the lid if you want a seamless transition going blending on. So I did have to blend this color right here quite a lot, but in the end it looked really nice. So if you are good at finessing your shadows, then you'll have no trouble. Oh honey, that red pigmentation though. Wow! It's about that time you slide. Okay, swatches. So I just swatched the Kat Von D side, and let me just tell you, I was surprised by that red's pigmentation. Look at that. Wow. Wow. All of these colors are very like creamy, not too powdery, but not too like creamy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And I actually like the pigmentation of all of them. Yeah. The only one that's a little, maybe a tiny bit patchy and not as pigmented as the rest is this color right here, and that is called Love Struck. It is this one right here, but once again, this is just on my arm, and it could go differently with a primer on your eye, but this is just finger swatches at the moment. As far as white shadows go, I really enjoy this. I have that on the inner part of my eye right there, and it's like very subtle, yet it's like a really nice pop. You know what I mean? I like that. I usually don't go for white shadows like whatsoever, ever, but I like this, and it's very pigmented and creamy, so it's not like crumbling white. Like, I hate when the white is crumbly and like, no, this is like a white out, and it's fantastic. So I give the Kat Von D side A+. I mean, that red though, that's just gorgeous. Like, that is so dang pigmented. Like, I was not expecting that. Dear Lord, bless up. Okay, now let's go on to the Too Faced side. One of the things that you told me was never forget. You'll never be lonely, and I know that. Fact is, when I needed you the most, I needed you. Okay, so this is the Too Faced side, and like I thought, this brown is really patchy, like really patchy and dry. It is not creamy like the other ones at all. It's just super dry. I like shadows that are like super creamy and blendable and pigmented. This brown one called Power Couple is just not. Like, you guys know I don't mess around. I only say my true honest opinion. This brown is a no-go for me, but I obviously, you know, finessed it, and it ended up working for this eye look today. But if you are not the type to want to finesse, then I say this brown is just a no-go. But other than that, the other shades are super pigmented and super creamy and fantastic formula. Let me just tell you that this green and gold smoothed out like butter. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, wow. And like I said in the beginning, this pink shade, like, I don't think the pink is really necessary. Like, if anything, I would do like a darker, more hot pink, not like a super pale pink, cause like I don't really have a use for that. I don't really like that shade, but you know, it's still nice. It's good quality, good pigmentation. Let me tell you about this creamy white color called BFF up here. This was a fantastic all over base over my primer. I really liked that shade, and this purple color is also really pretty and pigmented, but this brown is just nah. Nah. So now let me talk about these two products. The Better Than Sex mascara, I've actually never used this before, and I was pretty surprised. I'm looking in the viewfinder, but I'm blinded by these lights, so I can't tell if you can see the lashes very well. But this is great for lower lashes. Like, wow. My lower lashes are popping right now. My top lashes, this did a really good job. I love this packaging. It's very heavy, very nice. I like that. I like that packaging. And then on to the tattoo liner. I just did a simple, just straight across line because I just liked the natural wing of the shadow that I did today. I didn't want to add a wing or anything. This glided on really nice. Is it waterproof? Yes, it is waterproof. Bless. Bless. Okay. Yeah, I really do like this liner. Overall, besides the few, no, just that brown one. The few color, or no, not few. Why do I keep saying few? The one color that I just didn't really care for. This whole set, this collection is fantastic. I don't really have anything else to say other than I really enjoy it. Like, wow. Okay. Okay, Kat Von D and Too Faced, you guys are slaying it. Thank you. Good job. You get a pat on the back. Like, so I hope you guys enjoy this review. I actually just bought the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Let me know if you want me to review this, because I feel like I have some savage things to say. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. So I'm probably going to do that review. If you guys want me to, let me know down in the comments below. Also, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this Brutally Honest series, because I sure do enjoy it, because I get to buy makeup. Like, I love makeup. I like collecting makeup and yada yada yada. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below to become part of the hashtag Joby Squad, and also all of my other social medias are poppin' and lit. Let me tell you, Twitter is so fun. I love interacting with you guys. Send me a DM. Like, let's chat. And my Instagram is poppin', Snapchat, you already know. All of it. All of those are linked down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Tattoos of dead roses, you overdosing bottles